loaded up on the boat. Well, let's go start this diving adventure.
Now, triggerfish or giant triggerfish. The raccoon butterfly fish. He's got these markings like a raccoon.
In the background, so Koh Bon, and we're on to Tachai. So dive number one, totally successful. First time I've ever shot footage on the water. How bloody distracted is that?
The component one, the stuff like this one, between the crack, it's quite nice if some people have a if you compare to the last time, you'll be a bit movement of the rest. But still the same plan, okay?
to day 2. It's dawn. People are still asleep on board. The sun's just coming up. People are still fast asleep on the deck. Last night's diving was fun. Did the night dive. My super non-fog mask completely fogged up halfway through the dive, so that was hilarious. It was like driving through fog.
I'm not destroying this beautiful map because Ben worked hard to make it for us. And it is a beautiful dive site. And we're going to go back there for dive number 2. So, for the picture of the map for our dive site this time, dive number 1 this morning, you can look behind you and see here. This is known as Pineapple Bay. Pineapple Bay is a really beautiful reef that we have here in Similan Islands.
Day 2, dive 1, morning dive, done. Definitely the worst on there in my group anyway. Got a 50-minute diving, so I'm quite happy with that. Saw some interesting stuff. Breakfast now. chatting about the diving for a moment. So I've discovered I brought my mast while I was here, so I think you may have seen the video already. My dive guide fixed my mast for me, glued it together, and burnt off all the excess grease. Mast steamed up on my night dive, fogged up should I say, and my fabulous anti-fog mast that's no longer anti-fog. Thank you, Cressy, thanks for that one. So yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of weight off for the next couple of dives now. I'm going to drop a few kilos. So I started off on 7. I always like to start a little bit buoyant. Sorry, not buoyant, a little bit heavy, and then I can work myself down the weights. As you get more comfortable diving, you tend to be dropping weights anyway. I've been diving for a long time, got thousands of dives in, and it's always the same. Your first couple of dives, you know, you just want to relax, get into it, make sure you're going down, and then as you build up your confidence, build up your your diving on the trip, just start shedding the weight and get comfortable with a little bit less weight on. So that's a step going forward. Definitely the worst on air in my group anyway. Maybe you just need to chill out. I've been using a camera for the first time, and I think that's caused a massive effect. I'm kind of like thinking more about the camera than actual focusing on the diving. So I think I've said this before in a previous video. I'm actually going to completely sack off the camera now. I'm just going to take it on one or two dives towards the end of the trip, when I'm completely comfortable in the water and nice and relaxed. Don't know if that's a tip for anybody else, especially if you're just starting out diving. You tend to start task loading. It affects your buoyancy, it affects your diving in general. So for the next few dives, I'm just going to really chill out, really relax, and just make sure I'm just living my best life, just doing the diving, and let someone else take the pictures, and I'll pinch those off them at some point later. Okay, so we're going to head off back to the long-tail boat now, back over to the Sea Dragon Andaman, back over to this afternoon's dive, and I'll catch you on the dive briefing. Okay. Should be in the water for hopefully around about 12 o'clock.
Next dive, the dive site called Southeast Rock. Okay. To share with the big fish also, and also nice with the landscape of the dive site, but it's water underwater. That is quite tricky with the current also.
So the highlight for dive 2 has been attacked by the triggerfish. Attacked by guys for about 2 or 3 minutes. He wouldn't leave him alone. So happy times. Short 50 minutes that one. Lots of current. Very chill. Very relaxed on that one. So yeah, one more dive of the day. I'm not quite sure where we're going, but we're going to soon find out, and I'll let you know. Okay. Still sunny. The weather's holding out. Having a really good time. Telling the story about being attacked by the triggerfish. Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's not often. We're on dinner time.
Enjoy that.
Thank you.
Also, we're going to see. You're likely to see some of the rays. Hopefully you can see some of the bigger rays like the Jenkins ray, but also possibly the Cools ray with the blue spots, the corals around here. But again, I think people don't really appreciate them as much as maybe I do. The little damselfish, but I like the juvenile ones in particular. The little tiny blackfish with a white dot on them. You'll see them in the little tiny corals just sort of swimming around. Usually.
So just back from the last dive of the day, dive 3 of day 2. I'll just show you a picture before. I'll insert a picture here somewhere. The dive site we've just done. It's the same dive site as we did last night, the night dive, and it's absolutely stunning. One of the best dives done here while I've been on the boat. It's just coral in pristine condition. The sun's out, as you can see. Nice shallow dive for me. 10 metres there, 7 metres on the way back. Shallowed out to 5 to do a safety stop. Fish, the corals, the colours, absolutely outstanding. this is why I fall in love with diving. This is why I want to keep coming back again and again and again to dive this kind of stuff. All the troubles in the world, you get down in the water, you look at this stuff, and it's just, you're just blessed to be on this earth. Just outstanding. So yeah, okay, I'll catch you later at the barbecue tonight. Cooking up a barbecue. All good?
Good, Cap.
Oh, good. Give us a smile. Hey. So, this is day 3. It's early. It's about 5ish in the morning. We just left our last dive site and we're heading over to Richelieu Rock. Hopefully we're going to be one of the first boats to arrive, so we should hit Richelieu Rock a good time, get our briefing done and get in the water before most of the day boats arrive. So maybe there'll be a couple of other boats there already, or it might be one of the first. Day 3 means also it's a changeover of crew. Also means a lot of the 3-day guests will depart. A lot of people who are on the previous long 7-11 day trips will also depart. We'll get a new guest on today. So looking forward to meeting some new people. We'll have new dive leaders. Some dive leaders will stay on, some dive leaders will change. So yeah, Richelieu Rock is one of the world's best dive sites. It's always banging there in the top 10 somewhere along the line. So we've got 2 dives on there today. So let's drink some coffee and wake up and let's get to the briefing. Dive 1, surface, get some breakfast. Dive 2, and then we head off back to one of the harbours to, as I say, change over the crew and some of the members of the diving team. So looking forward to it. Catch you later when I'm awake.
We have like the boy line and you see the rock, right? Come out a little bit. So we support to have the current one. We hope it will be not too strong. Last one is high tide one. So it's very high tide, like the water move from south. It's been together with a red ball.
Richelieu Rock. Line. If your dive guide tells you to hold the line, please make sure that you hold the line and put yourself down onto the dive site. We'll then have a look, see what the current's doing, see where all these other crazy divers are, try to maybe take you somewhere we didn't go the last time. As ever, please guys, make sure you're very careful, stay at the level of your guide, make sure you're following them, and watch out for the crazy divers on other boats who might have to. So, no promises today.
aren't there? So we're back in the harbour. We're changing over some of the crew. We're changing over a bunch of new divers. They're going to get on. We'll be here till about 9 o'clock. From 9 o'clock onwards, and we'll set sail and we'll mooch on for the next 4 days. Get some more diving done. Dive 2 on Richelieu Rock was absolutely excellent. I decided to take my GoPro with me and got some great footage. Hopefully, that anything that isn't out of focus, I'll try and edit into the video. Other than that, we've got a little bit of time to kill down, so we've got internet, a little bit of Wi-Fi, catch up with a few emails, maybe a game of chess or something. Read my book. I'm swapping cabins now. I've not got my deluxe cabin anymore. I'm back in a bunk. I've been kicked out. Well, not kicked out, but I'm back in the standard bunk, so no complaints. I've had 3 days of absolute luxury in my own private cabin, which was, thank you very much, Sea Dragon. Right, I'll catch you on the next one and keep you posted on the new guys that arrive tonight, and then we'll carry on filming tomorrow. Day 4. We are back at Pineapple Bay for dive 1 of day 4. This is what we're doing this morning. That's me. Yeah. Okay, it's about 6:20, 6:15. People are just waking up, looking forward to a new day diving. Let's have a look at the schedule for today. Yep, 4 dives. So it'll be 1 night dive and the rest day dives. Okay, catch you later.
So as is the first dive, of course we choose a nice place where you will have your time. This sometimes we can have a corner.
beautiful bay. Fantastic. Nice early dive. Kind of a refresher dive for the new divers on the boat. Dead chill. Nice big circle. So yeah, that was quite a special morning time. So looking forward to breakfast now. So breakfast done, and we're going back to the beach in the Similan Islands again. So it's such a beautiful place. I'm not going to turn up, so I'll turn down a trip to the beach. So let's go and enjoy some sunshine. So this time it looks like it's low tide, so I might be able to go for a little walk all around from the front beach.
So, if you guys go this way, and then you just follow this path going to the left, is where you guys can stop at the beach area. Okay? Right there with the green sign, like a towel of milk, it's the cafe. They do really nice Thai tea there. So you guys can go right there. You can take a seat as well. It's pretty nice. Please don't swim around this area. It's better off going that way because there's less flow. And yeah, we'll meet again here. So we'll meet here at 10:20. Okay?
What a beautiful morning. Been to this island a couple of times now, but just look at this little bit of beach. Absolutely stunning. Stunning all the way around.
Right here, and we call the island called Khao Lak. This is where we're going to do our dive site, and we're going to do on a set of rocks southeast of the dive site. So the dive site is called Southeast Rocks. So yes, it's on this corner right here, and that's where we're going to be diving. Start of the dive. Then we've got to check where the current's going. Now, you can do this dive site in whatever current there is, unless you follow my rule. The current's going this way. We're going to kick this way into the current, and then we're going to drop down by the sand here and go swing around the dive site. If you let the current go with you and you drop down here, you're going to get to this corner and you're going to miss half the dive site. So yes, and start. Not too sure. Right, let me show you what you're going to see.
What are we going to see?
Awesome. So, on this dive site is known a lot for rays, especially down in the sand here. We get different types of rays in the sand. We get bigger ones and we also get smaller ones.
The bigger ones tend to come out when the water's cold, so when you jump in, if you're cold, then have a look out for the rain. You might see them.
Well, it's good to see some of my old dive gear going to good use with this young man here. Yeah. And I've got another jacket somewhere else. That's what else I've got. Day 4, dive 2. Nice successful dive. Lots of current, loads of drift. That was on Southeast Rocks. Got a little Pikachu or rabbit, little enemy thing stuck on these spiky little things like a brush. Yeah, good time. Loads of current now. Enjoyed it. Dinner time, hot chocolate time. Next dive is going to be 1440 on the board behind there. So I've got loads of time now. Big sleep in the afternoon and read my book. Right, I'll catch you later. Lunchtime. Let's go for some dinner. Day 4, dive 3. Let's check out the brief. Let's see where we're going.
Everybody, how you guys feeling? Feeling good? Yeah? So for the third dive of today, we're going to go to Ray City. So we're back at Similan Island, which is just over there, but we were on the southeast side, now we're on the west side. Yeah? So pretty easy. It starts at around 5 to 8 meters and it slopes into a sandy bottom at around 25-30 meters. Cool. So because it's a third dive, the maximum depth is going to be 26 meters and the maximum dive time again 15 minutes. Yeah, cool. Watch out for your NGL as well. Just because for this dive, you guys might be spending a lot of time in the sand, just because there's a lot of cool things to see. So in the sandy area here, I drew us a little description. They're rays, yeah, not magic mushrooms. Yes. So first thing, we get these rays, the Jenkins rays. They can get to about 2 meters wide. Massive, massive gray rays. Yeah. If you do see a stingray, try not to go over them, just because they might feel threatened and try to get really close to them. Earlier, reefing, the one with the blue spots on them. Yeah. So they're all just around here. Sometimes you get 40, 50 swimming around you, but sometimes they have bad days and you see 0.
So tonight was a cracking night dive, second night dive. If you're on the 7-day trip, you'll do this twice, Cabbage Bay. Tonight was just really cool. So we're just no current. It was just sat around 10 meters the whole dive, just drifted around. Shrimp, crabs, eels, all sorts of stuff down there tonight. So happy days. So tomorrow we're heading off back to Richelieu Rock. The engine's going to fire up around about 5:30, get us there for early morning dive. Got 2 dives there, then heading down south. Apparently the weather's not so great down south, so I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, so got a bit of an air block going on, so I hope that cures itself for tomorrow. So good day today, some brilliant diving today. Got to get myself an early night and 4 more dives tomorrow. So tomorrow will be day 5. Day 5, 4 dives. So early morning, it's about 6 o'clock-ish, and we are back at Richelieu Rock for day 5. 2 more dives here at Richelieu Rock, and then I'm going to head down south. So I need a few more of these. And I'm going to jump in the water. I'm going to look at lots of fish.
The top rock on the surface at low tide. During high tide, you don't see the top rock at all. So, underneath the top rock, you got this nice big mountain chain that goes under the water. The mountain chain is in the shape of this horseshoe, banana, boomerang, croissant. Tell the story about these sailors who go over and hit the rock or hit something and sink their boat, and they have to swim the rest of the way. It's in Similan Islands. They used to call it the sleeping uncle, Lin Sing Ku. Alright? Lin Sing Ku over many years became Richelieu, because all the English and all the French came to dive here. So Lin Sing Ku is a term they use. It's called awaking the sleeping uncle. So if you go from here to the Similan Islands, hit the rock, you awoke the sleeping uncle. And as you swam to the Similan Islands, the people who made it to the Similan Islands would be like, you guys awoke the sleeping uncle. Lin Sing Ku. They've got a yellow pattern down the side. And we also have undulated moray eels. And if you guys see a small moray eel, then it's not a baby one. It's one of these. It's a white-eyed moray eel. It's got this beady white eye. And you normally see 3 or 4 of them in the same hole. And then the last one we get around here is this very special one. This one right here, the zebra moray eel. Okay.
So Richelieu Rock, dive 2 done. Awesome dive.
ครับพี่อีกครั้งนะครับเนี่ยแต่มันได้นะผม
Good dive. Good dive, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, good dive. Pick up the little boats. Well, we're set off now to the Similan Islands there, as you can see. And we're heading down south.
Is the last to do it?
Yeah.
Open water?
Yeah.
We are moving into the time, and there will be our third dive for the day. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you. Later.
Our next dive called Blackfish Rock. It's spot on the south of the Tachai Islands. There is Tachai Islands. Okay. Some of you already been dive from the last trip. You see already how beautiful of this dive site. But same thing, right? We'll get a bit tricky currents again. The buoy lies over there that we use is to reference for our descent down to the dive site, right? The shallow spot right on the top here is 12 meters. Okay, it's 12. Common one around here, but I'm not promised, right? The black tip reef shark, right? They're quite common here, but it's not guaranteed you see it every dive. Okay, okay. So, but if you see that. Same thing, right? Don't stress the big animal, right? Don't try to control. Let them free.
I feel it coming, shadow wave, and all the people in its wake. She knows some God.
day 5, dive 3, Blackfish Rock. Visibility was just absolutely out of this world. It was just beyond awesome. Our guide saw a shark, so it was quick, so we missed it. Loads of batfish, and lots of other stuff, and it looks like snacks have just arrived. Whew. Okay, time for a brew and time for a little snack.
The way you told me, the shrinking of the sun. I'm blind today. I need an anchor to hold on to me, to hold me quiet, hold me steady from the reach.
It's time for our last dive of today. So for today, it's going to be a bit different from yesterday. We're going to do a sunset dive. In this case, it kind of means that when we come up, the sun is going to be setting. It's similar to a shallow, like it's like a reef dive as we did, like similar to the night dive yesterday. Okay. That's all we're gonna see.
What are we gonna see?
So, I just drew a few things that we might see on the board already. You guys can take a guess what it is. So, someone here cannot tell what it is. One of the things that we might see is a rock mover rasp. This guy right here. So this guy sometimes it might be on the sand area or might be around is a feather star. Because I used to get really bored with night dives because I do not know how to find things. And thanks to feather stars, every time you maybe like shine a torch or it sees a bit of light or anything like that, it just goes like this. That's why this was my sign for it yesterday. Okay? Enjoy your dive, everyone! Good.
Sunset dive mission accomplished. Woo! That was a lovely, lovely chill dive. Visibility absolutely stunning yet again. We're off somewhere else tomorrow. I'm not quite sure where. Maybe the Similan Islands. Maybe. No. Chang time. Let's get to that bridge and get us a beer. Chang time. Day 6, dive 1. We are in Koh Bon for the morning dive. That's a beautiful sight. Looking forward to this one. Well, this is our schedule for today.
I hope you're feeling nice and refreshed for dive 9 of the trip, or for the first dive today. we've made it to the island of Koh Bon, which is just behind us here. And then underwater, it's partly wall dive and a reef dive. So the wall, the bridge actually stretches out 35, 40 meters underwater this way. And there's reef and wall, so you get a mixture of both. As you can see from my lovely drawing, we've got 6 snakes. These guys over here. You saw one yesterday? Hopefully you'll see more. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. So there's loads of snakes around here. If you do, if you do see the sea snakes, don't get on them. Yeah. They do bite if you. Yes. Cool. Next, if you're very, very lucky or bleeding, you might find the white-headed sharks. Yeah? They're just waking up right now, so if we're lucky, we might see them swimming.
dive 1 was absolutely superb. And you can just see the hole that you could see through on the other side. Yeah, I really enjoyed that first dive. Everything came together from the viz, the life, the water temperature, and just being really chilled. So dive 1 complete success. Looking forward to dive 2 on day 6 in Koh Bon. Got a nice collection. Sleeping, relaxing, having a brew. Blue sky, blue sea. That's our destination later. Similan Islands. Island 8. She just wants to show off. Come on. Back and check it out in one of these.
First, now we're going to talk a little bit about the second dive of the day, or the 10th dive of the trip. Okay? So, on this dive, the maximum depth is going to be 28 meters, or shallower than your last dive, and the maximum time is going to be 50 minutes. So on this dive, we might have a little bit more current than the last dive. So make sure that you stay at the same depth as your dive guide, and make sure as well that if they ask you to come over to the wall, maybe, come over to the wall. Stay out of the current, okay? So on this dive, we're gonna head in this direction over here. The current's coming from this direction, so it splits that way, and we're gonna go in this direction. Okay? Maybe have a look in the sand every now and then, and you might see a red fire goby. Okay? Red fire gobies, along with all the other gobies, have a symbiotic relationship with the shrimp. So, some people think that the shrimp digs out the hole, right? And in return for giving a house to the goby provides protection for the shrimp. However, some people also think that it's a parasitic relationship that they've got rather than a symbiotic one, and that the goby is actually holding the shrimp hostage. It's a bit more sinister. Then, as well, on the dive, you might see Titan triggerfish. Okay? These can be aggressive. However, maybe when you're diving, you see a triggerfish munching on a bit of coral, right? If it's occupied, you can usually get pretty close to them without them getting aggressive. So, the order hasn't changed, so first will be Carlos. You guys have any questions about the next dive?
No.
Is there anything you want to add? Okay, let's go diving!
See you.
dive 2, day 6. We're off to the Similan Islands. So, last dive, my ears were all over the place. Like, sounded like a rusty door opening, squeaking, cracking, banging. I'm sure it'll be okay for the next dive. Mad currents there on the last one. Down currents, up currents, side currents, currents to the left, currents to the right. Sounds like a song. Did see a lot of stuff. Viz was still pretty awesome. Still loads and loads of glassfish. Saw a cheeky little eel hiding in the rocks. Got a nice shot of that. Yeah, chill dive again. Diving with a really nice relaxed group, so no one's banging into each other or anything, so it's really nice. The other group that we passed saw an octopus, which we kind of like skirted round them, so I didn't go in to take a look, but apparently there was an octopus. Yeah, so one more dive today, and then tonight it's barbecue and mocktail hour. Exciting stuff, so let's get a little bit of dinner, a bit of sunbathing, let's get a hot chocolate down me, and see what the day have, see what happens for the day. Maybe some internet and a game of chess.
Jump on this side, but at the moment the current is really strong pushing against this side. Alright? So what we're actually going to do now is drop here. We're going to drop here and then we're going to get sheltered from all of these rocks. So we're going to see how far we can get. Then what we're going to do is turn around and then head back to the island over here. The island here is called island number 9. Over there is island number 8, and then 7, 6, 5, 4 goes all the way down. You guys heard all the briefings before? Yes, boring. Boring briefings, alright? We're going to have to do a fun one this time. So, this is how this briefing's going to go. I'm going to describe a fish very badly. You're going to have to think of what the fish is actually called, alright? So this is how it's going to go. Let's start with an easy one. What type of eel would you use to wrap a present? Ribbon. Well done, ribbon eel, 1 point. All right. So have a look out for the ribbon eels on this dive site. All right, there are a few on the mountain chain here. Last time I was here, see if we can find some of them for this dive, ribbon eels. All right, let's have a look. I'll save that one for later. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? We have this one. So, if you guys work in a metal factory and you have to clean the floor, what are you?
Cheap labour.
Cheap labour, correct, but no. Anyone got? I gave you 2 hints. cleaning the floor and metal factory. Anyone? All right, then you are a copper sweeper. Right, this is a copper sweeper right here. All right. The Germans call this fish axe fish because it looks like an axe. Just Germans are cooler than us. All right. So yes, have a look. You'll find these copper sweepers in big schools underneath the rocks, hiding. So you'll see. You have to look underneath the rocks and see if you can find the copper sweepers. All right. Oh, I lost it now. It's gone forever. All right, we'll go to the other one. So, this is a funny one. What are these? Almost. What type of sweet lips? They are Oriental sweet lips. There we go. Have a look for the Oriental sweet lips down there. But don't just look for the older ones. You have to look for the baby ones as well. They look like Nemos. Like they look like a baby shark basically, and they swim like this. You'll find them in the cracks and crevices underneath the rocks. All right. See if you can find.
Chang time! So, dive 3 done, day 6, last dive of the day. Chill out, barbecuing out tonight. So, looking forward to a few beers, barbecue. Last dive was awesome, massive big boulders. It just made you feel like tiny compared to all these massive boulders we were diving around. Ribbon eels, mating triggerfish. There was a triggerfish nest down there, so there was a nasty bugger down there chasing people off. Yeah, cool dive. Last day tomorrow, one of the other Similan Islands, so we got I think 2 dives tomorrow, and then heading back to the port, and then scuba diving is over for this year. Okay. Deep fried banana. Whoa! Going! Guilty pleasure. Similan Island, number 8. With the iconic rock behind it, still every those photographs. The boat drops off, so I'm just gonna have a little walk on the beach. Enjoy it. Tree monitor lizard. As you can see, we've never seen one whale shark here. Birds are flying around. And a tree. What about the buttress root? Let's hold that so you can freeze it. About what you can see here. Day 7, dive 1, Elephant Rock, Similan Islands. It's 6 o'clock, too early. It's just too early to dive in.
found is one big massive dive site. This dive site's huge, it goes all the way around these rocks over there. You've got these 4 sets of rocks, the big one and then these 3 little ones going down the side. Then underneath it, they're on top of massive piles of boulders that go down, down, down. It's really fun. It's more like a roller coaster than a safari, okay? We're going to be jumping in round about here, which is just on the inside over here. We're going to drop it here, and we're going to drop down to about 18 meters. We're going to get to 18 meters, and you're going to see a channel. So what we all most likely all going to try and do is go through this swim through right here. It's one of the famous swim throughs we have around here. It's pretty long. It takes about a couple of minutes to get through the whole thing. So if you guys look carefully at the unicorn fish and the surgeon fish, you'll see by their fins they've got knives on the side. They use these to attack other fish. But the type of unicorn fish we've got around here are these ones are the spotted ones, and you've got these ones, the hump on the back. They're called humpback unicorn fish. Simple enough. Have a look, see if you can find a unicorn fish down there.
Day 7, dive 1, ultimate dive, and we saw a shark. Yeah, we saw a shark. First one of the trip, so one more dive, and then we're back to the harbour, and that's the dive trip over. Nice dive. So if anyone interested what diving camera user for diving, I've got an old GoPro 5 in a GoPro housing, which I've had for quite some time. I bought myself a little light from Temu for about £12. Little GoPro floaty stick, which is nice to hold, and the light's got 3 LEDs, which is yeah, adequate. If I was to invest in more, I'd have another light that was on this side, so I'd have 2 lights in total, but this is just a nice little setup for my introduction into doing an underwater video.
So, our captain is moving the boat to bring us close to our dive site that we call Scuba Rock. Other places are called Deep Six, and is a reef that is dropping down from this island. That is the island number 7 here in Similan. Might be you will be curious about spines. So when they discovered this dive spot, there was a crazy monkey that as soon as someone was coming close to the reef was screaming, look like hell, and therefore there was starting to call this monkey spines. Okay, this is the funny story on that. So, baby shark, yes. Sometimes we can have some shark either on the shallow area, is a white-hip reef shark. I will show you soon on the picture. And also, keep an eye on the sand. As I was telling you at the beginning, the sand is not boring. Sometimes here along the sandy area, we can have some stingray. So, I want to meet someone. Okay, I can understand. You are a little bit tired. So, let's have a look with a finger crossed. Might be with a good chance and really finger crossed. Might be we can see this strange creature that is a white-hip reef shark. So sometimes we can have swimming around, and of course sometimes in a shallow area.
So, as a professional photographer, videographer, it's the first time I've ever took a camera underwater. If you watch back to my earlier dives, it was just horrendous. Buoyancy wasn't good. The camera was just taking over all the dives. Sacked a few of the dives off with the camera. Back end of the trip, been diving now, just shot about just over 20 dives, I think. Really felt comfortable with the camera now underwater. Not taking photos, just doing video, just kind of like recording the dive as I see it, as what I'd say would be just a leisure diver, a non-photographer diver, a non-video diver. I can understand the complexity of getting it right, getting the buoyancy right, getting the camera angles right, getting your exposures right, the technical side, as well as knowing what you're looking for. So yeah, hats off to you guys who do that kind of stuff. Myself, I just want to bimble in the water, check things out. I think I've hit my level now with the video side. Happy with that. Little cheap GoPro, float around, just capture the essence of the dive. So. Dancing lady! Next time. We're leaving the harbour now, heading back to Khao Lak. They're going to run us from Khao Lak to our local hotels, drop us off, and that then concludes the whole Sea Dragon dive experience. I hope you've enjoyed watching this little vlog I've put together. It's going to be quite a long one, I think, but yeah, happy days.